Greetings, and welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, with me, Commander Custer. This marks the start of a new series, actually. This will be taking the place of XCOM anyway within's slot on the channel. I've decided to give a little break to that, mainly as per a vote, very close one, by the way, on the Discord over what to do, because I come up with this idea for doing an XCOM 2 run, and I sort of wanted to get back into it because it's a very fun game. Enemy Within is very fun as well, but with that series, I was having a lot of recording troubles at when I was able to actually put it out before school got in the way. With that episode, ooh boy. I'll brief you more once we when we get back to that series. Luckily, this series isn't going to be like a really bad full length one, like say Christopher Odd would do, or what I had intended to do with my prior one last year, which that one's defunct. You won't be seeing anything more with that because while I think most likely the save file for that one has been deleted, unfortunately, and is also on a computer that I wasn't able to have access to for a long time because of some real-life issues. So, topic at hand, XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. This campaign is going to be a shorter one because I will be going for the Exquisite Timing achievements, which essentially stipulates that you need to complete the game before July the 14th. Luckily, I can do it on Commander, which is exactly what I'm going to do because I can't even see a way to do it on Legend Timing. That's just ludicrous. If we can actually make this work, eventually I'll do it on Legend Timing, but oh boy. Yeah. And I'm doing it with a mostly vanilla modlist. I think I added in there's the one that kind of switches around aiming to be like EU and thus better. EW and thus better. But other than that, vanilla classes, vanilla items, vanilla enemies, vanilla maps, no additional items for me, like grenade launchers or whatever. We're going full vanilla rules because these achievements were meant to be done under a vanilla game. So, and I think that I would be cheating and thus getting it in a poor sense if I were to add in mods. I'd be kind of cheating it. So that's why I'm doing it like this. But one thing I will give myself is a actual faction soldier that I start out with. And I think there's just the one that'll serve me well. We're going to want a skirmisher because the headquarters, I'll be able to scan there and be able to build things faster, and their faction orders will be very useful. And hopefully, I'm hoping for a Templar. Well, actually, I'm not sure with either of these because the way that we're going to be progressing is going to be a bit weird and may preclude me from doing resistance actions. But we'll get there eventually. Without Iron Man, I would never want to do a modded run that isn't Iron Man because too many fun things can happen with the save file. Maybe eventually on the channel I can do an Iron Man run, but that'll be like pure vanilla like we're doing now, pretty much. Yeah, so no Lost and Abandoned. I'll just be integrating the DLC content. I don't think we'll be making a Spark. I'll say that out front. I'm so sorry, Gearblade, but I don't think we'll be able to afford doing that over some of the other stuff that we'll need, because we'll need to get weapons up very quickly and be able to build certain buildings right as we can, because otherwise you'll just get behind. And no alien hunters, because that's just another scanning thing. Yeah, so I think without further ado, let the XCOM 2 Blitz run begin.
Accessing the feed now.
Let's skip ahead. Dragon over retrieves me, the commander. That's very nice.
Continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Oh, that's pretty funky. I do like the rotating Advent logo there. That's a very nice graphical effect. Yeah, you guys will have to ask tell me which soundtrack you want me to be using. I'm currently going with the vanilla War of the Chosen one since I really enjoy it, but if you guys want to hear something different, not opposed.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction.
Awesome. And as you can see here, we'll be running with... For now, we have randomized soldiers. The vote is still up on whether people want to submit characters and whether I'll accept them.
Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Oh, hey. Hi there. Well, the fun thing about Commander is less enemies on Gatecrasher, which is always nice. Yeah, I do have a feeling that if we were to move up here, we'd want to set up a good old Overwatch ambush because, yeah, they'll be coming. So let's see. I don't think that they could see us from here, so let's just move Carl up.
These guys make
okay.
the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Yeah, I would only
Orders confirmed. On the move.
want to start an engagement off of them once I get 2 actions out of death now.
Ordered.
So, as much as I would like to yeet this person away, right now, that's just not an option.
Moving.
Yeah. Jiwoo, let's get you over here.
Eyes on the prize.
And let's
Eyes on the prize.
have a round of the Overwatch. And let's see what happens. Well, they're running away. They're walking away, so that's just brilliant. Let's slowly start making our way in that direction. Just because there's more full cover and stuff. Oh. Ooh. We have a building here with some high cover. That probably has a bunch of low cover or whatever. That is a thing to consider. I doubt they'll walk into us, per se. Yeah, and then there's this building back here. Granted, unfortunately, we're not going to be as sneaky, because Peek from Concealment, it ain't here. I love that mod, but it takes away from the vanilla experience, so none of that for me, which I'm not a fan of, but that's the price I pay for wanting to do this run, among other things. All right, let's. Yeah, that detection radius is real fun. Okay. Yeah, let's see about getting death now. Your name is Simone Simon.
Stepping off.
I almost want to keep you just because of that name. Okay. Yeah, Death Knell, let's get you over there. And then Jiwoo, let's get you right here. Alright. Alright, are these guys going to be on the move? No, they aren't. Okay. Okay. So. As much as I would like to get this Advent Trooper away, it might be best to get the far guy away, actually. And Jiwoo can actually see people. Very interesting. Although, yeah, I do want to get a lot of kills for Death Knell. Hopefully, yeah, here's the thing. It would be cool to get her up to Corporal after this mission, but I severely doubt that we will be able to. She'll need to kill, like, 4 to 5 enemies, which I really don't see happening. Yeah, so I think right here will be for the best is just set up a good old Overwatch ambush. And, well, get a guaranteed justice. That seems like a pretty good way to start this off. Death Knell, do your thing. Get over here. Yep. Alright. It's on.
Cover's blown.
Yes, we're over there. Alright, Simone. Awesome. Good hit. Good hit.
You know that was good.
Max damage. This trooper is evidently just petrified. Death Knell, could you take him out? Oh, you can! Well, la-di-da. Okay, well, we're well on our way. That's useful to know.
Reinitializing weapon. I will watch.
Let's reload everyone and Overwatch otherwise, and then slowly advance. Yeah, I say slowly advance. It looks like we're gonna lose the loot, which is kind of stupid on my part. Yeah.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
I'm almost guaranteeing that the still be right there. I'm very certain that's going to be where they are. And I really don't want to rush someone up there to get it, but yeah, the loot isn't going to be that big of a priority for me. Considering that I do have the Legacy Pack installed, so I'll be getting weapons with mods immediately. Now, this could be a core, which would be very useful to have, or a PCS chip of some sorts. Well, I think the best what I can do is put Simone on Overwatch, have Ji Woo just stand here ready to retreat, because if they get revealed over there, one of them could go over here and then get a good old flanking shot on her. So I'd rather that not happen. Yeah, I think, honestly, we're just going to have to dash someone up and hope for the best. I think with this path, Carl shouldn't trigger anyone if they are right in front of us. Okay, a hair trigger, not the greatest.
I've got the package.
Oh! Okay, not gonna lie, I feel super lucky that didn't trigger anyone. Holy crap.
I will not waver.
And let's just Overwatch with the rest.
We've got movement.
Yeah, as I expected. Yep, here they are. Hello, Mr. Officer.
Officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Yeah, hopefully we can get an Overwatch shot. That would be useful. Oh! Unlucky.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Oh, it hit the officer, though! If only it was like Valkyria Chronicles when shots like that would actually, you know, do something, but that's too much to ask for, unfortunately. Well. That's an option. Because I know that I could plop down a grenade right here. Yeah. Unfortunately, I was thinking of possibly moving and then hoping that I can get a grapple all the way up here and then throwing down a grenade. Problem with that, though, is this rooftop access right here, because this trooper could probably get up there. Yeah, slow and steady is most definitely going to be winning this race. Yeah, problem is yeah. This trooper probably has enough movement to get here and then take a flank shot on Ji-Woo, so I need to move her up. And I don't feel comfortable putting anyone in low cover with this officer around. So I definitely want to kill him first. Although, it should be noted, we all have grenades. We all have grenades. If I were to get up here, I could have 2 shots. Yeah. Problem is, I don't know whether this high cover would preclude Death Knell from seeing these people. But I shouldn't discount the fact that I have, like, literally all the grenades that I could ever dream of having. Yeah, that's cover right there. So, I mean, I could be very, very liberal in my usage thereof, should I desire. And I think that that might be a good thing to do, actually. Because I know plopping down a grenade here would be useful, because it'll eliminate the cover here and expose the officer, opening up a shot on them. And, Ji-Woo could be the person to do that, because she's pretty far behind. And Simone can get into more advantageous positions. So, I think that what I can have her do is move up here.
Seems doable.
She can't get flanked when she's up here, which is good. So I think with this move, I'll use it to explode this. Excellent. Ideally, we could have killed both of them there, but such is life. Okay, so I'm trying to do the math here. Meso could potentially kill 2 people in one go. Potentially, that's the thing. Because given these 2 people are really close, I do kind of want to throw another grenade at them. Here's the thing, though. It wouldn't be a guaranteed kill on this officer. Well, here's the thought. I could move up with Simone, have her throw a grenade there, hope that they die. I'll be at least killing one of the troopers and heavily damaging this officer, such that what they'll be left is potentially this officer and this trooper, which allows Meso to kind of clean things up. Because with Carl here, I could have him throw a grenade over this trooper and kill him. Meso could potentially clean up both this trooper and this officer, because she would be on high ground and kind of close to them. That is assuming she can hit. I think the one truest way to test this would be to execute this right now. Because after this, I can still move, I can still shuffle, I can still take a shot and then get her back into cover. And still be able to bring people up to clean up and such. So I think I'll do this now.
Take a new approach.
And this will inform how I maneuver further. Okay. Just as I feared. Luckily, this is a pretty good shot onto this trooper, actually. Alright, so...
I can handle that.
let's get Simone up here. Let's have her loft over the grenade. And not be able to hit any of them. That's unfortunate. I could have her take this shot, or I could have her hunker down. Either way, I need to kill this officer, though. Looks like Carl is going to have to be on grenade duty for that one. I'm going to move him up into the full cover. There's that, or there's that. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's 3 to 4. Yeah, the thing is, Ji-Woo is also in half cover as well. This could very well miss. And I can at least take one shot with her. Okay, what's to do here? Yeah, luckily with Death Knell I have 2 actions. This is my best chance to hit, so I'm gonna take it. As I feared. There's an extra chance that this will kill him. Yeah, I think on the order of priorities, I could get... okay, so I think my plan will be right now is with Carl, I'll have him take a shot at this officer. If the officer is killed, awesome. I have 2 grenades and we can just finish it now. Otherwise, if he misses, then I will... throw a grenade with Simone to kill this guy, and then I'll move Death Knell into cover. So let's take this shot. Come on, man. Ugh! Yeah, and Simone doesn't have the range. This is like literally the worst possible situation for this. Although, here's the thing, because this guy could move here and get a flanking shot down this row, and I'd rather that not happen. So what I think I should do, yeah, this is full cover as well. Let's get Simone over here to full cover. And let's get, I say get her down to here, but that guy has a grenade. There aren't a lot of good places for Death Knell to go, unfortunately. I can't get her over here because this trooper could just slide over here, flank shot. Yeah, having her here covers this area from them moving, which is good. And unfortunately, my people are so close together that a grenade is a very distinct possibility. Actually, yeah, I can't even check, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, at least we put damage onto the officer, but still, this is problematic. Yeah, so I move here. I think if I move here, I'll be out of the radius of the grenades. Unfortunately, I can't check what the radius of the grenade is. I'm pretty sure it's a normal frag grenade that only has a range of, like, 1 around it. So it could be 2. It very well could be 2. It does less than damage, but it's larger. Darn it. I truly don't know, and that's kind of hurting me right now. I think I'm going to move Meso back here. And then just hope. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Death Knell is marked. This isn't good. Hang in there. Ugh. That's not great. That's good.
Hostile fire on my position.
Taking that injury for Death Knell is really not good for us.
Seems doable.
She's gonna be out for a while. Which isn't great. Yeah.
Not too shabby.
Let's see if we can at least get her... No.
I will not fail you again.
Yeah, just
Explosive.
blow him up. And then just lob a grenade over there, yeah.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Combination of not so great luck and yeah, I probably shouldn't have gone for the loot. I should have just left it be and just waited to get Justice up. I could have done that. That would have been a little bit cheesy. I could have been a bit more patient, but yeah. Yeah. It just is how it is.
I can handle that.
Let's just place the explosive here and be done with it. Ugh.
-1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Yeah, not terrible, yes. The sneakiest. Solo Slayer, Kill Stealer, and Overqualified? Yeah, let's make a photo for you. Yeah, I think that she's pretty... I can't really think of a good thing for... Yeah, let's go through and make some stock photos for them. Because what'll probably happen based on the voting is most likely it will go through that I'll be replacing these guys with people. Yeah, that's great. Join the resistance. Shoot aliens in the back. Yep. 3 kills, which isn't bad. Could be better. Could have been a lot better, but eh. What can you do?
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
Not necessarily the highest standards. Highest standards would be no one getting injured. Being out for 14 days is going to hurt a lot. At least they'll be around for the Haven Assault. Alright, yeah. Carl, what are you going to be?
Serving
Alright.
as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever.
Yeah, you'll be coming out next mission. For sure. Yep. Fun times with that. Alright. Simone, what are you going to be?
Operating
Alright.
some of our most most advanced
Specialists.
equipment.
Interesting.
Specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Alright. Let's see with...
The Ranger
Alright, we got a Ranger. Excellent.
Unit, capable of moving
I was hoping
independently
for a
and
Ranger.
while engaging enemies at close range.
Honestly, I think that this is probably my favorite starting out assemblage in terms of classes. I don't necessarily like having a sharpshooter in the very beginning. Yeah, there's Carl. There's having a specialist is actually good because for this coming mission, we could have one where we'll need to hack something, so that'll be useful. Getting someone potentially injured for the hair trigger, I'm not a fan of that trade.
Commander, to the research labs.
Yeah, let's go to the research labs first. We'll be going alien biotech first.
I do find that area of
We gotta
research
rush
to
the
be among
story
more
stuff immediately. In terms of getting items, I honestly don't want to get one. I mean, getting a flashbang would probably be for the best. But unfortunately, I want
We noticed
to
early on that the Avengers
conserve
have a
our
tendency to
supplies
dig
as much as
forward When
possible.
the power core is under load without the engines engaged. At first, I thought maybe it was a stabilizer
useful.
issue, but now I'm starting
Having
to
the
think
coil
it's all
right
just
there.
part of the
Now-
alien's grand design. The core itself may not be entirely stable, which would explain why the aliens went through so much trouble to isolate it in the bow.
It should be noted, it only takes 6 days to build a resistance ring. I was initially saying, no, don't build that. Have the proving grounds out when you can, but... Yeah, the proving ground won't be able to come out. Yeah, we need to do the officer autopsy before the proving ground comes out. I think that should be how things go. So the resistance ring, I think, will be very good for getting scientists and engineers. I don't know whether we'll be going after the Chosen though, because initially I thought that I wasn't, because I wasn't going to be building this. But considering that I probably will be building this, that puts a whole new spin on things. So I was initially, yeah, getting a lab up would also be good. The chance of research breakthrough. I won't be going after breakthroughs. Researching story things is going to be, and then weapons and armor is going to be my top priority. Breakthroughs, yeah, there's the only way that I would want to get them is via a, you know, I just don't have enough time to dedicate to researching towards them. Man, resistance ring might be the best thing to do. Although there is an argument for the guerrilla tactics. Although this would be a lot more strong had I've been able to get her up to being a corporal, because then this next mission I could probably get them up to being a sergeant, or following missions to get them up to being a sergeant, such that I could bring 5 people as quickly as possible to maximize my chances of success. But I think right now the best choice is the resistance ring. The normal run option. Now, we could be able to build it in a bit more time if I were to scan at the skirmisher hideout headquarters, but that will depend on what sort of scanning thing that we get here. If we get supplies, a scientist, or an engineer, those will take priority. Otherwise, I can't afford scanning for rookies or anything else. A scientist, yeah, let's go.
Avenger plotting new course.
Scientists will be good to have out of the gate, increasing our research times.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. My kind were once the puppets of Advent.
Okay.
Slaves to the Elders' twisted vision.
Information war and inside job.
And all who see their bonds broken.
And then
are ready to
resistance.
fight the Elders with a rage that cannot be stopped.
That's interesting.
By our own hands, we will destroy all that the Elders value.
Alright, yeah. We get the alien biotech.
Objective added.
The Advent
Yeah,
officers
infirmary
have
and
clearly
the
been
Advent
modified
officer.
to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Yeah, now it only takes 1 day. I know we need all the time that we can get, but having this just be 1 day as opposed to 3 days, probably for the best. So let's just go for it.
That is an important task, Commander.
And we'll probably make up for the lost time once we get the scientists, too. Supplies. Yeah, the resistance ring is down because we're not at the skirmisher HQ. It was kind of giving me an incorrect timing on that one. Do we go for the supplies, or we just... Yeah, it's going to take too long to get those, probably. But from this next mission, we won't even be getting a reward. I probably could have waited on the resistance ring. Although, it should be noted, I can obviously refund it. Just so that we can get the proving grounds. Start production with that immediately. Yeah, let's go for the supplies. Let's see. Next mission will probably pop up. Like, now. Okay, good, we get an engineer. And it's a hacking mission. That's good.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Alright. Alright. Let's get some initial kits going here. But then let's look at bonds. Oh, you and Yuri, or Jordan, okay. Let's go with Simon. Oh, geez, you and Inez, okay. Yeah, I think we know what we're gonna be taking out. Inez, you're coming along, and, it was Yuri. Yeah, Yuri, you're coming along too. Oh, look at him, he looks so badass. Yeah, I'm not reading, I have a mod in that will randomize their bios, but for now, I won't be doing anything with that just yet. Oh, it's a super great. I won't be doing anything with that just yet because people are potentially going to be able to submit characters. So, based on what classes they'll want, those people may get subbed in for these people as is. We shall see. Let's see, is there anything else I want to cover? Yeah, let's give one of these rookies... Let's give the higher will one the aim buff. I mean, I very well could take Ji-Woo. Ji-Woo's a genius. And Juan is okay. Okay. Next mission, we'll be taking out both Juan and Jordan and getting them bonded. Because Juan here is the savant. We want him out there. Let's see. Darn it, Ji-Woo, why don't you get along with anyone? Although... it should be noted, there is one potential character that could be submitted that would fit perfectly into being really good, but pretty much is annoyed with every single other person. So, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think for now, we'll put in Yuri. So that hopefully after this, we can get them both, we can get all of them bonded and stuff. And potentially have at least one group of bonded people going on. Let's see. It should be noted, though, with death knell, it may behoove me to try and recruit a couple of people, because I really need a bond with this skirmisher. Yeah, I could have killed one more person, and she would have been promoted. Yeah, I think everything that could go wrong did go wrong with that. Not gonna lie. That's unfortunate. Did I give? Yeah, I did. I gave her a chance of shooting at that one guy in low cover, and then I just had her throw a grenade to kill him. Okay. I was thinking, like, did I do enough? I may want to hold... Yeah. Here's the thing. This is one of those decisions, right? And this could snowball really badly. It's not like they'll be able to have another mission before then to actually... Yeah, I think... I'll still bring Yuri along. My reason for that would be that, after this mission, I'll recruit someone, and if they aren't, good with death knell, then I'll try and pair her and Carl up. Although that probably won't happen until the Chosen mission. With the Chosen mission, we'll really know whether we want to bond Carl and death knell. Because if that person has blast shield, for example, we wouldn't want them to be bonded, obviously. So I think right now, bringing along Yuri is probably our best shot. Okay, I think that about settles it. This is the start of a new series. Hopefully I can be as regular with this as with Valkyria Chronicles. Next week, it's very well could be the case where these series will be on an alternating basis. So Valkyria will be on one day, this will be on the following day, etc. I think tomorrow, though, I'll be able to edit both of these and get them all processed and stuff, such that I can put them out tomorrow as well, just to give you guys a good, fresh taste of this. And then you can... And also give people time more to filter in and decide and deliberate on whether they would like to see submitted soldiers here or not. Right now, the voting is very much going towards submitted soldiers, so we'll probably be seeing them. So, yeah. Anywho, hope you enjoyed the start of the new series. I certainly enjoyed making this, getting back into XCOM 2 and making the same old mistakes. Great. Even so, I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching.